shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum, shoot, shoot. Hit it, them, shoot, shoot. Ba-da-ba-bum, shoot, shoot. Yeah! Are you ready? Do-do-do-do. And the final game of the season for Chicago, and one of the final matchups of Robert Jett's historic career has begun. Robert Jett 3 missed it. Out of bounds. Robert Jett turnover on the play. Well, what do you think about this arena, Marv? Yeah, well, no one can really see it because we only have 2 cameras today, but there's Abraham Johnson. Cleveland on a good start this season. They've had a really good season. Gore inside, and Randy Gore. And Chicago starts on a 5-0 run after being eliminated from playoff contention. Robert Jett missed again. Frazier, yeah! Josh Frazier! 4-3. Abraham inside. Beautiful pass by Tyler Omega, but great play by Abraham Johnson. Robert Jett, 4-3. Robin Shapiro, 4-3. RJ couldn't get that one to go. Here's Randy ahead, and turnover on the play, Tyler Omega. Randy did not get penalized for that, but more of a Robert Jett penalty there. Chase Budinger! There it is, Chase hitting a 3. He has had a really good season as the veteran point guard. The 42-year-old Robert Jett gives him a great pass right there. Robert again. This time RJ to Henry. 3! They are beginning to strike fire. And we're only in the first quarter. Yeah! And a lot of fans talking about how there will be a trade that happens that involves JoJo Johnson Jr. to Charlotte. I don't know how that involves Cassie Brown, but Chicago might bust out this season and get someone really good in the draft after having this awful of a season. And this gives Cleveland that opportunity to think they might have an opportunity to get Cassie Brown. Josh Frazier. So Cleveland fans excited for him. And after lots of talk about it, Brown, yeah! And yeah, well, when you're a power forward on Chicago, Tom Domino's likes to run power forward as the best position in the court. You could tell because that's how Mac Jack was evolved. But essentially, what's going to have to happen is they're going to have to calm down because they are not going to let him go very easily. RJ in the paint. Unless they can set up a crazy trade that you can't even... it would be foolish to deny. Omega missed again. Here's Jett on the drive and 1. Robert Jett shooting 1. Yeah! RJ 360. RJ 360. Robert hits that free throw, and now he has 10. Gore for the 2, yes. Randy Gore for 2. Josh on the wing. Couldn't get in the layup and out of bounds by Robin Shapiro, though. Gotta remember the 10-second rule here. Jet, 3, no good. Rebound by Raw Omega. Here's Robin, 3. All right, here's Robert back out. He will give it to Josh. 3, no good. And we got that. Chicago wins that first quarter. This is looking, at least, it feels like playoff atmosphere already. The way the arena's set up. Robin Shapiro getting to witness that one time before them not having any more games for the rest of the year. This is Chicago's last game of the year. Abraham, a steal by Josh. Here we go. Oh! And he missed a dunk. Josh Frazier not having a good game already here. But he redeemed himself right away. But yeah! Cassie Brown for 3. There's a 3. R.J. Williamson! 4, 3. Brown, yes! Got it to go. Cassie Brown. Chicago wants to end on a good note. And doing that would mean having to win this game here tonight against Cleveland, who is still trying to fight for that first seed, as you can tell. And Chicago still trying to make the playoffs, as you can see there. Abraham missed. Rebound by Chase. They don't think it's over yet. They feel like they can still win it and make the playoffs. RJ for 3. Yes! Cleveland! RJ Williamson for 3. So Chicago versus Orlando. Orlando won 2-0 in the season series. Robert down the rim. And he gets a slam to go. Robin, It's a 3, 15 for Robin Shapiro. And one of the best in the game. Robert Jet, yeah! Robin again, 3, yeah! Robin Shapiro, very talented shooting guard. And he's 6 for 6 tonight. And another turnover by Josh. As Robert Jet talking to him. They have one more game against Charlotte, so they are not done just yet. But Chicago will be after this one. Brown. Out of bounds. Turnover. Cassie Brown picks up a turnover there. No review. No one challenged. And the refs is saying, play on. All right. They didn't want to review it. They knew it was off of either Randy Gore or Brown. And Brown said, it's all good. And R.J. Williamson. Williamson in the paint. Great play. Is there a possibility? There is no possibility at all that they give it to Chicago. As Robin 7 for 7. Orlando beat them twice out of the 2 times that they played. I mean, if they were beating them that last time, would have been a different story. They're already eliminated, though. That's the difference maker there. And, you know, that's the problem. It was a 12-point defeat for Orlando the first time around. So it was possible at one point for Chicago to come back and do all of that, but they made it quite impossible after losing that last one, and that's when they got eliminated pretty much precisely. Frazier! They could have still won a lot of games, but Orlando won way too many. So what do you do now that after all those trades that you made over the course of the season, you got Abraham Johnson, you got Robin Shapiro, you have Cassie Brown on your squad, you got Randy Gore, and you traded Jamal Bellamy, which was probably a bad trade, even though you landed a really good shooting guard in Robin, who's right now carrying off of Josh. And they're not allowed to touch the clock. Tyler, no good and out of bounds. And we are at halftime. Cleveland up by 4. Yeah, well, we got to talk to Coach Jack Breeze. He said he wants to cool down the team a little bit. He said they're really tensed right now, trying to get a lot of big plays. He said that they're not really he's not really into the mood of getting them back into the game anytime soon. For the 3 starters, RJ, Josh, and Robert Jett. Jett obviously will be coming back in because of his last season. They don't want him also to get injured, though, so he will come in late in the 4th quarter. Other than that, I don't know what else they're going to go for. Chicago also, this is their last game of the season, so they're just here to have fun. Robin Shapiro is definitely having fun. They don't know if they're going to be together next season. They don't know if the squad will stay with each other. And honestly, Marv, they have made so many good trades. They had to let go of so many guys, though, to even assemble the squad that they're at right now. The squad that they have right now is truly off of greatness. Abraham Johnson Jr. Chase, no good. Rebound by Darius Bell inside. Yes, sir. Darius Bell doing the dirty work. That was excellent. I mean, if you want to rate anything, rate that. That's a great play right there. Pete Roberts now. And these two. Pete Roberts for 3. He's not had that great of a season, nor has Bell, but, you know, it's RBA basketball for a reason. Henry Love. Some RBA players get better because they get to play more. And then some just don't even get to play as much anymore. They have to earn their spot as they go on to a better team that really needs great players, as Abraham Johnson with that 3. Bam! Doyle with a 3. Abraham Johnson again. He got traded from Chicago. Said that he doesn't want to be on that organization anymore. They disrespected him enough, he said. But he had no disrespect to say about the late great Carl Walter, he said in the exit interview when he joined Chicago. It's just that the coaching is not good anymore, and that they're not going to make the playoffs because of it. And they think it's because of me. They kept on blaming me. And specifically, that coach kept on blaming me. Pete Roberts. Look at this guy. He's got a lot of potential. And he's a really good center. You trade off Randy Gore and Robin Shapiro to Dallas, and you get yourself a really good center, which they honestly have already acquired. Oh, from LAS, as he missed that one. Fans wanted him to make that. That's crazy. Doyle, yes! Dion Doyle! Is he ready? If he's not, they'll be ready to get someone else. Nixon for 3. Dexter Nixon this season, 63 100%. Remember when Cleveland was running small ball? And there's Doyle again. Oh. No center. Here's Pete on the paint. Darius Bell for 3. Yes! Darius Bell! Look at the chemistry, Marv. Bell able to hit that 3. Big time shot there by a big time player. Great job. That's a rookie. Lewis Reed, also a rookie. Chase for 3. No. Nixon. No. Inside. No. Johnston comes out for Shapiro. Gore comes in for Brown. Frazier and RJ are going to come in. Obviously, Jet a little bit later, but they need to get their guys rotated here. Robin wants to do some dirty work. Yes, sir. It's a 3. Nixon 3. No. Doyle. No. Inside. No. Couldn't get anything to float his boat. Lewis Reed missed. Rebound by Doyle out to Frazier. Josh. 3. Inside. No. Couldn't get anything either. Robin with the ball. Oh! Defense. Robin. 3. Way off. Here's RJ. 1. Beep. Nothing. One more quarter to go. And Lewis Reed comes out. Abraham Johnson is back into the game really quickly here. Robin Shapiro running point guard. And they are not switching anything if they're Cleveland right now. Yeah, here we are. Frazier. 3. Lots of pressure. Start the timer. We might have a technical foul here. I don't know where the ball went. And we are running that clock. We do not care. Where did that ball go? Is the real question. And that's going to cause a huge problem for us now. Frazier might get a technical here. Yeah, it's a mess and we can't find it. I think it's been more than 30 seconds. Not a good time. It's a technical foul for Josh. Slow down the clock. Oh. All right, they found it. That's a good sign. But technical foul, Josh Frazier. The ball was there the whole time. Wow. Frazier gets a technical and Chicago's ball. Here we go. Abraham, yes. And Chicago lowers it to just 2. RJ stolen away by Robin. Here we go. And he was known as the Rookie of the Year. The rookie season of Robin Shapiro was known as a legacy. There it is. Substitutions are going on right now. Robert Jett is checking back into the game but the other two guys will not. Josh out of bounds, a turnover. Big time play there. If there are any fouls, it will go to running clock. We are running out of time. Robin, 3, way off, no good, out of bounds. Dion Doyle coming out for Robert Jett, beep. RJ Williamson coming out for Henry Love, beep. And they are not into the care of what's going on here. Frazier, yes! 3! Robin, pull up, no good. Rebound. Johnson Jr. to Abraham Johnson. Robert, 3, yes. 24. 27, Robin. Cassie Brown and Omega check in. As we get going here. Here is Josh for 3. Yes! And he got a technical today, but he is not letting that affect them on the court. And here, Abraham to Robin. 3 as well, no good. Rebound Dexter. Josh, yes! And he needs to play point guard next season, Marv. They need to switch that up. Nixon, no good. Inside, he's gonna try again. And put Nixon back at the starting unit, honestly, and run Josh at the point guard. Omega hits a 3. Jet, 3, out of bounds. We are going the other way. 39 seconds to go. Brown with the ball. Pull-up jumper, no good. Henry to Robert. Jet, 3. Abraham to Omega, yes. And 20 seconds left. I love the fighting spirit. Frazier, no. Rebound out to Robert, yeah. And that will do it. He is claiming it. Chicago's season is officially over. The Cleveland Bluebirds defeat the Blackhawks and have one more left. Let's talk to our player of the game tonight. Robert Jett. Robert, this was a huge game for you as a whole. You guys played really tough. You personally went out there and played hard. How do you feel about this win? Came out and played hard and put in all of our effort. That's all we can do ever. And, we came out and got the win.